Hi everyone, it's Eva Pietrzak here from Abundant Results Coaching, and today I'd love to share with you number one time management tool that I've learned from Bob Proctor, and it's changed the world for me. Now, do you ever feel like there's not enough hours in your diary to complete all the tasks on your table? And especially before Christmas, you may be running a busy business like I do, and not only you have tasks piling up, when you make a plan, it's like you're being flooded with new tasks, or maybe even you have all those personal activities that you need to do towards Christmas and you're just feeling overwhelmed. Well, I want to tell you that I can totally resonate with you, and I've been there and I've done that so many times because when I started my business, I was just busy and busy and busy, and I literally was running myself down towards the holiday break or holiday season, and that's the only time I was resting. And also sometimes catching colds and flus and chest infections because I was so overworked. Now I do a lot of planning and I do a lot of strategic tasks and strategic moves that allow me to spend my days with clear head, doing everything that needs to be done in probably 10 times faster. So I don't get sick and basically, well, I still get a catch cold and flu maybe once or twice a year, but it's nothing to do with what I used to experience in the past. Now, I want to share with you what the tools that I've learned from my mentor that really meant the world for me and my business and my task management. First of all, Bob Proctor says that there's no such thing as time management. We all have 24/7. And busy person, extremely successful person has 24/7 just like you do. And it's just a matter of prioritizing. What do they do first? What do they do last? And how do they manage their days? So what he said is the key to solution of being overwhelmed and having more things to do than you can handle is actually task management, which means you have to get very good at planning what activities you're going to do first and getting them done in a focused, calm manner so that they're done very quickly. So what he told me is basically before you go to bed or after your working hours, you write down 6 goal achieving activities for your next day or for the week or for the month towards your goals. And this could be your big worthy goal that you're working on, or this could be your tasks at work or your daily tasks for the business. And you want to write down 6 goal achieving activities and prioritize them in a specific manner. So we always put number 1 and number 2 are some activities that you know are of key importance for you and your goal for the day or for the week, and you are procrastinating about them because they're uncomfortable or you're scared to do them. Now, these have to go on top of your list, number 1 and number 2. What do we normally do? We actually leave them till last because they're uncomfortable, so we tend to do everything else, even like going and washing the dishes and throwing out rubbish, just anything that we can do, but not do those key activities. And then we're not moving. So then what happens by the end of the day, when you've done all the small tasks, you're feeling too tired to tackle the biggest, most important, the scariest tasks. So you want to put them as number 1 and 2 on your to-do list. And then you complete the rest of your 6 most important tasks for the day. But it's very important that when you do them, you focus on one task at a time. So when you're doing task 1, you don't think about task number 3. You don't think about yesterday. You don't think about anything else. You don't think about what you're going to get to someone for Christmas. You're very focused and in the present moment. And I'll give you another tool that Bob has taught me how to improve my focus. There's a very simple exercise that you can do that can help you eliminate distractions and be very focused on one thing at a time and get pretty much everything you want done throughout the day in half the time, just because you are present, just because you're focused and you're starting with the most important, not so comfortable tasks first. And this is what we call a focus exercise, where I personally practice with my little camera on my laptop. And you literally sit relaxed. You can do that at the beginning of your day or towards the end of the day, or when your mind feels cluttered and there's so much information going on or so many tasks to do. You sit down and you just simply relaxed and you spot that dot. Now you can literally put a little point or a dot on the wall across from your favorite sofa or your chair, or you can spot a picture or a painting or a doorknob. Like, you know, you always find something to spot. And the key is, this is an exercise to train your focus and your attention span. And you want to, for about, maybe put a timer on for 2 minutes, and you want to bring your attention to that dot. And when the mind is going to go crazy, oh, but I need to do this and I need to purchase this and all of that, just bring that attention to the dot. What's going to happen is, over a period of 30 days, even if you do it for 2 minutes a day, not only you will feel a lot clearer, a lot centered, but a lot more focused. So it's nearly like the distractions that you've experienced in the past will not throw you off as much. Now, very important one about doing the most uncomfortable tasks first. When you don't start your day with the most uncomfortable tasks that you feel challenged by, or maybe you've been procrastinating to do, what happens is, by the end of the day, you're too tired to do them. And then you beat yourself up, which again, it's negative and non-productive, and it impacts your next day. So very important thing, you write down 6 goal achieving activities. You take time out of your day. And I tell you, even if you're the busiest person in the world, this is worth it. Then you prioritize them according to their difficulty and importance. So the number 1 and 2 are the tasks that are most difficult, those that you procrastinated about, and those that you're afraid to do, but you know they're important, and if you get them done, a lot is going to get done throughout the day. And then number 3, you focus on one activity at a time. There will be days when you don't get 6 of them done. There will be days when you can only do 3. But I tell you this, if you prioritize them, then you're going to be moving, and you're going to be moving very fast. And if you start your day with the most important tasks, the most difficult ones first, you're going to feel empowered. And the other ones are just going to be very simplistic to complete. So I hope this is of value, and it will help you with pre-Christmas season. I know it's definitely helping me, and staying calm, staying centered, staying focused, and really, like, while I'm in the middle of some project, not responding to everybody's messages, like really 100% focused, I get a lot done in a day. And sometimes I literally amaze myself, and I want you to amaze yourself, because it's not that we don't have enough time. A lot of the time we're getting busy with doing things that we're not supposed to be doing, or we're leaving those key important tasks till the last, and then we're too tired to perform them, so they're dragging on, and then we beat ourselves up, so we waste time for that non-productive conversation in your mind. So I hope you're going to do it, and it's going to help you before Christmas to really put order in your mind and get a lot done. Thank you so much for watching, and enjoy utilizing this tool. Take care.